Rajputs, and the steppe is mostly Oirat. Crimea gave up on their roots, decided to westernize, and for that they are getting ravaged by the Commonwealth, whom they picked a fight with before. Novgorod enjoying being the training wheels in that relationship. And I'm not sure what good it is having you there. Let's get you over to not even Canton, keep you in Macau. Since they can't get to Macau unless they take Canton. Don't like having you isolated though. Lovely stable times for Ainu. Yeah, but yes, it is high time that Korea was dealt with. Doesn't even really matter what I do here. Oh, I forgot they had all this land, didn't I? Well, not gonna have it for much longer. Crushing their army, blockading their fort, already giving 39 war score. 39 war exhaustion, that'd be a scary thought. Jake, force religion as well. Admin power. Yeah, I actually need admin power right now, so I'm going to take the hit. No, they're too big to force religion upon. Shame I can't take this land, but Korea is just going to have to be left there. You know, if they don't get that converted, they may yet turn of their own free will. Well, it wouldn't be their own free will, they would need rebels for it, but that can be facilitated. Jake, trivia time. Who inflicted the first land defeat against the Imperial Japanese forces? I don't know, probably Imperial Japanese forces. All looks well. Well, I guess whilst we're waiting for Ming, Oirat's gonna have to go. Their interference in vassalizing Cochin has hurt me. And, oh, they've made quite a few friends now. Kazan and Delhi too. It's alright, that will not stop our advance. Although the advance will be all that bit sweeter if done by mercenaries. Cheers, big ears. Jake, what's the best country you've made in EU4? What do you mean made? I don't think anything beats the Ryukyu. Alright, the Chi wish to rise up, but that's okay, we're more than ready for them. Glad I sank national focus into that. Don't like keeping my units out at sea at the turn of the month, since they face 1% attrition. Even though these are mercs, merc infantry, still cannons, which are regulars. And Oirit's friends are unfortunately quite well teched. Unfortunate for them, artillery fire +2 is going to destroy them. Particularly when they are new mortars. Well, might as well make it the fighting of you. Cleansing of heresy. Kazan, Persia, Delhi, that's fine. They're all gonna die. As Chief Brian would say, everyone's gonna die. I doubt we can beat them to that fort. Also, I didn't realise, but I actually have a land connection to them there. Which means if they try to take this fort, then they're going to be out of luck. I don't want to commit troops to it, however. Alright, I can commit you to it. Actually... Good, you have the 6 shock. You have someone pretty fast. And make... you folks take on all these. Since I don't think they're going to be... That might be an issue. Alright, we'll see what happens. Jake, demolish everything. I'm working on it. I'll never forget Bjorn's words. Okay, I should probably focus up on Hinnigan then. Much as I don't want to. Actually, we face rather a large army. And it's in the steppes, so they're going to get shock bonus on us. Not these guys, God no. But I feel it would be prudent of me, perhaps, to bring in some extra hands. Also, you give access to the Oirat. I don't even think I need to do that. I can just march straight up now. Thanks, Ming. Again, my fort is just not recapturing that for some unknown reason. Not entirely unknown, I know, but you see what I'm trying to say. Jake, have Paradox fixed all / most of the exploits? It's been a long time since you had a nuke to surprise us with. Well, here's the thing, when I find things, I tend to get them fixed before they end up in the released version. Oh, the exploits I could have shown you that I found before the game was released. Numerous, but, like I said, fixed before I could really play with them. That's why I'm there, though. It's my job. At least part of it. Okay, this is unpleasant. I'm already locked in there, but he's throwing in a lot of cavalry towards me. Fortunately, he's horde, so that cavalry will be garbage. Well, not entirely garbage, but you see what I'm trying to say. We're going to shoot them to death. Did Korchin colonize this? Slow down here. No, it starts out as a real province. Okay. Alright, so they get the shock bonus on us. The hope here is that we're going to shoot them to death first. With a 9 to 5 fire, that is assured. And then they died. All of them. What a terrible night for them to have a curse. Jake's gone over to the dark side of exploits. What can I say? Yeah, really, what can I say? I regret everything. Not quite. Oof. Fortunately for us, again, zone of control, so nothing I need to worry about. Ming separatists, perhaps I do, but you folks, you've done your jobs up there. Get down here, and once this falls, we'll band you guys together and slaughter the rebels. Not my ideal use of your time, since you are not merc scum, but we'll do it anyway. The thing about this war is I just need to grab... What do I even need to grab? Let's check that map once again. This is Hollenbar, so I need this province. I need these, but that's Ming's territory, so nothing to worry about. Don't need this, but I do need Chahar and Jingde. Actually, all things considered, that's a lot of war score worth of land. Why is it so much? Because it's been improved umpteen times, that is why. That's a shame. Guess we'll have to push the Oirat pretty hard. I wonder if there are other tiny places with immense development that don't normally, or rather shouldn't. Can't wait until we hopefully have a development map mode. I want it, not sure if we'll get it though. Sad truth is, just because I want something does not mean that we get it. It must have been exhausting for the Japanese to take over all this land, and they didn't even have our beards. There we go. Nobody would lead the people better than my terrible king right about now. Alright, another one bites the dust. If you're going up there, then I would like to meet you. Unless I can beat you there, which I can, amazingly. It's almost like this land is terra incognita for you, because you're taking so long to get through it. Still, thankfully it is a show superiority war, so I can grab tons of war score through demolishing their troops, which is no problem for us. Nothing to it. Our next fort is over there. Let's just press our advantage. They must feel very bad getting out-shocked when they are a horde. See, this time the fort is recapturing it. Oh well, it's fixed in the internal version. Keep on demolishing. Jake, have you thought about the next campaign after Ainu? Oh yes. Yes I have. Honestly, there's lots of campaigns that I want to do, but time is such a constriction right now. There's so much I generally just want to stream, but... well, you try finding the time for it all, because I'm struggling. Won't be struggling for money with another merchant though. Ka-ching. What do I even do with this guy? We finally have a bit more control over here. We have the money coming out here, which would be best actually put towards the Philippines. Because we can double up the money. Well, not really double up, but we'll get extra from transferring it. Doesn't matter, I have all the power here, draining it out. I could get 10% more of everything if I collect here. Seems like the best use for you right now. Or if I pulled from here... Yes, if I pulled from here I could get more as well. No. We'll collect. I'll make a 6.6 ducats more per month. Plus whatever we get extra from putting it towards the Philippines first. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's pay attention to that, because that seems important. Getting invaded right from the area where I decided I didn't need any more forts. Well, sounds like an open invitation to get some more war score, if you ask me. Wish I had another great general. You won't really do. Let's consider who we have going spare. The 325, you'll do. They don't have names, they just have numbers. Meanwhile, I'm not sure if it's worth my time sieging up all this garbage land. Perhaps you lot should reconvene and make your way down to... well, maybe somewhere with a bit more supply than that. Who are we kidding? It's all garbage supply. Make your way over there, please. Alright, so there are a lot of them, sire. They've been here for a while. So let's merge together and show the world what you can do when you're not a mercenary. Start off by crushing Delhi. Continue by crushing Delhi. I have a few follow-up suggestions for that. Murder Delhi. Delhi is actually on par with Persia, so let's just kill some Persians as well. Especially since they're gunning down my fort, and I don't like that. Go home and make me some racially insensitive Persian food. Alright, we winning yet? Probably win a little better if I let my troops recover a bit here. Ugh, I don't understand. I would really like to core this province, but this missionary... oh, he'll be done soon enough. They didn't run far at all. Mind you, here come the Delhis. And they have a not completely incompetent leader. We're holding out in grasslands here. I wonder if they think they can beat us. No, they know better than that. Unfortunately, I think that's as far as we're going to go with war score from battles. No, it's not. There are a lot more battles to be won. This might not actually be one of them. 5 and 5 and 12. No, we can shoot them to death even if they have better most things. Nice. Still, these fellows must die. Those Delayans, however, they should go as well. Okay, so if they want to go there... we've almost won, but part of me really just wants to kill more Delayans. It's probably not the right word I'm using, but... murder them. Ah, they didn't get movement locked, which is a shame. Jungles. Yeah. Not overly keen to give them the advantage here, but we're going to anyway. Laughable. Alright. My desire to kill Indians is sated, I suppose. That deals with, hopefully, the last of the Oirat. They haven't made any alliances like Ming, have they? Nope. Great. Goodbye. Whew. Wasn't paying attention to overextension. That almost cost me. But it didn't, and that's what matters. I'll get you folks back here. Good enough. And the rest of you stragglers. That'll do. And you... don't even know. That'll do for now. And that makes Ming the only person we have to fight now. We have so much land that we need to take from them. Remember Ryukyu? We just ripped Ming apart so very quickly. Well, that was before Art of War, which really rejigged all this. Did I have any Indian campaigns? Yeah, I did the Rajput Reich. Went pretty swimmingly. Alright, you guys did pretty amazing yourselves. I really want my king dead, though. Because, God, he ain't good. Not that Piripos is much better. Clearly their beards are weak and stubbly. Somebody's saying too bad you can't make a client state to feed land to. Don't really think that would be the issue here. Besides, it would take too long to integrate somebody. Could do that mad push that I love to do, where I just gobble everything up and say forget it to overextension, but nah. Well, since not much is going on, I might as well read about Operation Ichi something. Was it Operation Ichiban? Is that like the Japanese equivalent of an Autobahn? Ichigo, okay, like the Scatman John song. Operation Number 1 was a campaign of a series of major battles between Imperial Japanese Army forces and the National Revolutionary Army of the Republic of China, fought from April to December 1944. It consisted of... sorry, reading ain't my strong point. It consisted of 3 separate battles in the Chinese provinces Henan, Hunan, and Guangxi. These battles were the Japanese Operation Kogo, or Battle of Central Henan. The 2 primary goals of Ichigo were to open a land route to French Indochina, and capture air bases in southeast China from which American bombers were attacking the Japanese homeland and shipping. Hope nothing's happening in the game. Good. There were two phases in the operation. In the first phase, the Japanese secured the Ping'an Railway between Beijing and Wuhan. In the second, they displaced the US Air Forces stationed in Hunan province and reached the city of Luizhou, near the border with the Japanese-held Indochina. 17 divisions, including 400,000 men, 12,000 vehicles, 1,500 artillery pieces, 800 tanks, and 70,000 horses participated in this operation. The Japanese included crack Kwantung army units and equipment from Manchukuo, mechanized units, units from North China, and units from mainland Japan to participate. It's the second largest campaign organized by the Japanese during the entire Second Sino-Japanese War. Many of the newest American-trained Chinese units and supplies were forcibly locked in the Burmese theatre, getting all Fritzl on them. Okay, so what was the end? Okay, so they succeeded, huh? But then what provinces would be included? Which EU4 provinces did they go through? Oh, I thought I was already on speed 4. I don't go speed 5 because that's just too much. If I didn't have adaptability, I would be in deep trouble. But if I had a competent emperor, I'd be in considerably less. Still, we're just about rocking military tech 23, which is the end of days for the Chinese. How did Jake get so flippin' much moolah? It's the control of Malacca. All the money is flowing in there. I could make a lot more money if I focused on it, but I'm not really focusing on it here. Light ships would probably also be making me a lot more money, but again, life's too short to be small. Kinda glad the Chinese have built things that I don't even think I can build right now. Actually, I'm very grateful for them, and just generally, people have been building buildings where I have not. What? Tripuria as a rival? Sure, but for what possible reason? I think I'm pretty safe to just convert Confucius land right now. I just want to crush what's left of China. Here's a funny thing. When I'm here in Sweden, everybody says China.